In episodes 5 and 6 of Law in the City, Hye Ji owns up to crossing a line with Ju Hyung, and the moment leaves a heavy silence hanging between them. It's uncomfortable, raw, and enough to push Ju Hyung to step away from the office and briefly lose himself in the quiet of a school stadium. Meanwhile, Hye Ji starts to quietly support Chang Won through a tough case, and their bond begins to shift. What started as light teasing is slowly turning into something more real, and Chang Won ends up letting his guard down in an unexpected confession that clearly takes Hye Ji by surprise. Things aren't any calmer at the firm. Chang Won hits a nerve when a client in prison questions his worth as a lawyer, causing him to finally crack through his usually calm exterior. At the same time, Mun Jeong finds out she's pregnant, but the joy is clouded by fear and uncertainty. Her husband's dismissive attitude about having kids only adds to her stress. A tense dinner with Ju Hyung later on doesn't help, especially when questions about her ability to be a good parent are subtly thrown into the mix, deepening the unease within the group. Hye Ji and Chang Won's growing closeness doesn't go unnoticed, especially by Ju Hyung.
내가 선 넘었어요. 미안해요.
As their connection deepens, he starts to feel the shift and can't hide his discomfort. He reaches out to Hye Ji, trying to remind her of a past promise, and his lingering look says more than his words ever could. As the pressures mount from both the firm's merger and his messy personal life, Ju Hyung's usually calm and composed front begins to slip. He's long used professionalism as a way to avoid dealing with emotional baggage, but now everything is colliding. Watching Hye Ji grow closer to Chang Won reawakens jealousy and insecurities he thought he'd buried. He's forced to finally reckon with feelings he's been running from for years. Things get even more tangled when Ju Hyung's ex, Soo Jung, suddenly reappears, now involved in a divorce case. She pleads with him to stop representing her husband, but he refuses. Professionally, he's doing the right thing, but emotionally, it stirs up old wounds. To complicate things even further, Hye Ji ends up becoming Soo Young's lawyer, which adds another layer of tension to an already messy situation. Not everyone's conflicts are loud. Sang-gi spends these episodes quietly battling self-doubt and second-guessing himself, suggesting there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. As for Mun Jeong, her pregnancy news and ongoing marital tension continue to weigh on her, leaving her stuck in a haze of uncertainty that touches everything she does.
나 사실